again, YouTubers. So this is a review on a new product from Anastasia called the Brow Definer. And this is what it looks like in the packaging. I have this in the color Caramel. And what this is if you have heard of the Anastasia Brow Wiz, this is the Anastasia Brow Wiz in a new style of packaging. The Anastasia Brow Wiz is typically a very, very tight point at the top, similar to a lead pencil or a pencil that you would sharpen, maybe more a turn-up lead pencil style. And it is just one point. And you have to go through and actually use that to create hairs in your brow. And this newer product is made so that what you can do is this actually has a longer piece to it. It is at an angle. There's an angled area here. And then you turn the piece up and the product comes out, and then the product is actually the length of what it would simulate to be an actual hair. So you can just touch it down. And what it is this product is made so that it is much easier to fill your brows in. And it is shocking how much better it is, because you can simply fill in and outline the areas you want and then touch the brush or the product down to the areas that you want to create those hairs with. Now I will insert a clip here of how I apply this. And it is interesting because it has made all the difference in the world for me with getting more of an arch to my brows. My brows typically have more of a rounded type shape to them, but this has given me just a little bit extra bit of an arch there. And I really think that that has been key by the shape of this. Now the other side does as well have a brush to it. The brush is a little bit bigger than the previous brush. I think that's neither here nor there. It doesn't really make that big of a difference as far as how thick the brush is or how thin it is. It still brushes your brows out nicely and gives it a nice feathered look. It is just very, very natural looking. These, I think, are just a different realm. It reminds me, It Cosmetics, I believe, has one of these that is very similar in how it's made. However, it only comes in one color. I liked the concept of how to use it, but the color never worked for me. It was too ashy and it just didn't work. I purchased this in the color Caramel, which is a nice warm tone, but it's not too warm. I will put a swatch here. It definitely has that little bit of ashiness to it, but it has a slight bit of warmth to it for me. And with my hair color and skin tone, I definitely think that that little bit of warmth makes all the difference in the world. Now that is 2 stripes across, and you can definitely see that it gives a great color pigmentation and it really just sticks. It does not blend off easily like I am rubbing it. It is still on there. It stays great, which I think is really key with brows, because the last thing you want to do is kind of draw your brows on and then end up with nothing there. You know, nothing to see, or wiped off or faded or moved, or a line up here all of a sudden. You don't want that to happen. And this really stays great. The Brow Wiz has been a top seller for a really long while for Anastasia. And this, I think, kind of takes the bar up a little bit. It kind of bumps them up a notch in my book. You can purchase them at Sephora, you can purchase them at Ulta, but these are very easily accessible now, which I think is a great, great thing. This product is just totally different and just a really great thing that if you like filling in your brows, or if you've ever had trouble getting that arch, this is something to give a try. So let me give you my breakdown, because this is not a whole lot of there's not a whole lot of different information for this, but the pigmentation on this is amazing. It is true to what you see. They have a good amount of colors. It is easy to work with, and that color selection makes it so you can get the right pigmentation for your skin and hair tone. So pigmentation is great, 4.5 out of 5. Texture on this is awesome. It is very smooth, very creamy, very easy, as I said, to just touch down and get that hair-like quality to it. Really great, 4.5 out of 5. Longevity, as I said, it doesn't move, it stays in place, it stays on all day, it looks the same in the morning as it does at night, or at night as it does in the morning. Awesome, 4.5 out of 5. Application. This new concept of the way this is made has made the application just wow. So much easier, so easy to apply, so much quicker, and just gives you a great natural looking brow. You can also make this a very dramatic looking drawn on brow with this as well. It depends on what you're going for. Applications, 5 out of 5. Packaging, I like it. It's a little bit thicker and bigger version of their Brow Wiz. You can't really beat that. Really, really great, nice packaging, 4.5 out of 5. Color selection, they have 10 colors. I think everyone can find a color they like in this line. I think your keys are making sure you like the way your brows look. So find the right color for you and the right match. Go in, swatch them, play with them. I think that's the best way to go about it. So color selection, I think that's great. 10 colors. I mean, they are a brow company, so they should have more selection than most. So 10 colors is great, 5 out of 5. Price, it's $23. I don't think that's so bad. $23 is not too bad. Good solid 4 out of 5. Product overall, this is my go-to brow product right now. I have not used anything else since I got this. It just makes all the difference in the world on your brows. So product overall in this for me is a good 5 out of 5. So I am just loving it. Can't say enough good things about it. If you have considered giving it a try, go for it. It is definitely an awesome new product. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and let's see here what I'm wearing on the rest of my face. Tarte CC Corrector, Becca Complete Coverage Foundation, MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, Laura Mercier Translucent Powder to set all over, including under my eyes, Guerlain Terracotta 4 Seasons Bronzer, Urban Decay Blush from the Gwen Stefani palette, the darker pink and the lighter peach one, Hourglass Iridescent Strobe on my cheekbones, what is it called? Bare Minerals Top Shelf Duo on my lids, the Anastasia Brow Definer on my brows, Marc Jacobs Highliner on my top waterline, Chanel Le Volume de Chanel Mascara, Jordana Khaki Liner on my bottom waterline. I'm loving that thing. I can't live without it. And Top Shelf to smudge it out. On my lips, Marc Jacobs Primrose Lip Liner with the Chanel Liquid Lipstick, Double Intense Something in light rose, and their gloss that's on the other side. On that, I have on a camo shirt that I will post a link to a similar one below. This one I got at a little boutique in Cape Cod. I have on the Stella and Dot on the mark. I have the wishbone, and then I have the lightning bolt. I have on my signature engravable ring, my David Yurman ring, and all my other things are the same. Hair is just bumped back and back in a ponytail. Quick and simple today. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please let me know if you have any other questions, and thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a great day. Bye.